Bush Sr., George Herbert Walker Bush, as president. You may recall he said, oh, no new taxes. That was his pledge at the convention that nominated him in 1988. Read my lips, no new taxes. What did he do? He raised taxes. He realized that the federal budget did not have enough money to do the things that it needed to do and were legally committed to do. So the income tax rate at the high level went up from 28% to 31%. Bush probably paid the price when he lost in '92 because of that. When it came to the Gulf War, when Saddam Hussein invaded Kuwait, I remember I was the editor at the Washington Post the weekend, a couple of days after the invasion, and we were watching television, and George Bush came on the White House lawn and said the invasion of Kuwait by Saddam Hussein, and he literally said, "This will not stand." I remember kind of jumping in my chair saying, my God, he's committed his presidency. He is committed himself to saying this will not stand. But then he organized a coalition, and they said, okay, we're going to go to war with Saddam Hussein, but with a very limited, defined objective, which is to get Saddam Hussein out of Kuwait, which he had invaded, and not necessarily overthrow Saddam. And if you look at this, I wrote a book called The Commanders about this war, and it had some criticism of Bush. Well, was the war necessary? Did he go far enough? And you look back on it, it was in many ways the perfect war. I think it lasted 42 days. The number killed was 124 people, and then this massive force, which he had sent to the Middle East, he brought home. Lesson that a president must be a realist.